Yo. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Everything seems to be good. Okay. So, first of all, yes, the window is open. There will be car noises, but it's so freakishly hot. It's been like 35 Celsius in my apartment for days now, and I feel like I'm slowly losing my mind. So I'm not gonna close the window. I need it open. At least I don't have the fan on, right? Second of all, there was a huge change to the game that I committed to yesterday, and that is that limbo is no longer a thing. All the levels that were made for limbo has become hell now. So there's only heaven and hell right now. And let's just have a look-see around here. What I did yesterday as well was that I just cleaned up the hub world. So there's no limbo in between here now. So these have been repositioned nicely. Let's turn off the fog actually. There we have it. Okay. And then I repositioned these platforms, so we only have these 4 now instead of 6 that we had before. And if you missed the Discord message about it, basically when I've been making the levels for the tournament part of where do we have it? Here we go. The tournament part for Limbo, I was just consistently very I felt like I was running out of ideas really fast. Like in the beginning it was like bam 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 bam, new level, like multiple levels a day. And then when we got like halfway through, we had made 12 levels or something, I really started to struggle. So then the next 6 levels, like there are some okay levels here, but some also kind of feel a bit meh to me. So that got me really hard to thinking, and I have been thinking about this ever since it started slowing down, that like, man, will I even be able to make those 48 more levels? Like, is that even gonna be a thing? Right? Like that's a lot of content to make. And also, like, this was supposed to be such a small little project, but it's huge. So I basically just sort of settle on the notion that, man, it probably won't be a thing. I thought it was super ambitious, and everyone I've talked to that are game developers about me making all these levels, everyone was like, man, really? You're gonna make that many? So I think it feels pretty feels pretty justified to be like, okay, maybe we can remove limbo. And I feel so much better now. This feels so much more tangible. So I'm stoked about this change. I think this is a really good change, and it will give me more time to polish up the levels that I don't feel are like 100% there. And I don't really have to rush anything. I get more time to work on the hub world to make it more fun, add more fun little toys everywhere, you know. So I'm probably also, I just realized that we have the tournament levels here for heaven, and then the hell tournament levels are over here. So it becomes this crisscrossy sort of thing. I think it would be more logical if we had tournament here, and then campaign here, because that's also where the teleporters are, right? So that would just make more sense, I think. So let's switch positions with these. Thankfully, that's super easy. Okay, and then we need to position this one so that it can be used as a ramp type of a thing. So let's just do something like that. We'll try that out a bit more carefully. in the future. So as you can see, the actual podiums aren't following. That's why I have that script that like automatically positions everything. Because they aren't child actors or childed game objects. So used to Unreal Engine that I keep I keep mixing the lingo up. Let's see, something like that maybe. Okay, so activate this, position them, activate that, position them, and now everything is positioned. So now I have the tournament levels over here. Sweet. Oh yeah, so yesterday I did all of that, but I also did, I was kind of on a winning streak. It felt like I just got a lot of motivation from this. Oh yeah, I had a few beers last night, and I got super nostalgic from when I was a kid. Oh, the cursor isn't animating here. Okay, so it spins periodically for me. But when I was a kid, I used to change the cursor, because like in old games, you would get cursors with the games, and I was toying around with Ragnarok Online 2, like not the one that is released. There was a one before that that only made it into like open beta in Korea, I think. I used to play that when I was a teenager, and it's like one of my favorite games. And I found that you just have the cursors here, like you did back in the day. It's so nice. So I just took one of them, the standard one, and I just threw it into Windows. It's so nostalgic. It made me really happy. So I'm keeping it for a while. We'll see how long it lasts. But it's nice. I like it. Maybe made me smile. So that's a good one. Also, I realized, let's see, where were we? Oh yeah, I haven't positioned or moved these correctly. Let's move that then. So they should be in hell. All of these levels. Yeah. Okay. So it was bouncer. Yeah. So on both the I need to change the material on all of these. Okay. So what I realized was that we forgot, or I forgot, to fix these. So before, these were just hovering in the air, because we used to have a glass panel here that held them in place, but we removed the glass panel so that these can be score triggers, sort of a thing. So you can miss them and not get the point, whatever, right? So I just added some beams that hold them in place, and I did that on Heaven as well, and Bouncer, so it looks like this here. I think it turned out pretty nice. So let's actually, maybe we should just go through and fix the material on stuff. Maybe that's what we do as a start. Oh, that looks rad. Okay, I really dig that. And it should be like that. I also created a new level. Oh, that's not great. Let's see. No, that's not what I wanted. Like that. Thank you. What do we have that we can use then? Like that, maybe? Huh. The naming here is a bit odd. I think... Don't I have a gold one? Orange shadow. Solid orange. Those are different in shading, I guess. Yeah, let's odd. But this works for now, I think. Yeah, I'll probably go through and fix that up, because I have noticed as well that I think it's this one. No, this one should be gold. So maybe we fix that now, actually. I'm pretty sure it's this one. So let's just see what we can do then, right? There should be more golden, I think. And then the underlay. Should be more like that. That looks kind of good. It clashes a little bit, but I think it's fine. I've also noticed that maybe I should adjust the colors here. Because we don't really get a pop between the dark gray and the lighter gray on hell levels. It's a bit lacking. Everything is very dark here. Oh yeah, also I should show you guys one thing that I did as well. You'll see it when we start the level. I did the environment sort of setup. Oh yeah, we need to have... Wait, why is this set to heaven? It's alley-oop. Should be hell. There we go. And then the debug. Let's just enable that to 2 players. Sure. Here we go. So I set up the or created a sort of temp version of the lighting. It's not super visible here, but it's like a pretty dark black fog. But let's just deactivate that and go to another level where it's more visible. We could actually go to a campaign level. Something like this. And then just go and get the base scene. Turn on debug. Show it off here. Yeah, now you see it a lot better. Can even maximize. It looks pretty rad. I do want some kind of lava or something at the bottom. Just some kind of an effect. But this is pretty dope. I kind of like it. Especially when you have things far away that are like super dark like this. On really big levels, it looks pretty ominous. It's a very different feeling from heaven. There's still some work, but it's like a first iteration sort of a thing. But yeah, we don't want to save anything in there. So I guess we go through and fix these then. Oh, that looks kind of rad. And then it's hell. It's not a lot on some of them to fix up, but it's pretty basic. Oh, that looks pretty rad. I feel like that's gonna be a running theme here. I just say, oh, that's kind of nice. And should be hell. There we go. And then this should be hell. It's gonna be a lot to do. This is gonna suck. So these, okay, kind of sad to not be using these colors. I kind of like them, but it's for the greater good. And like I said in the update on Discord, that like if we get to a point where like I get a hankering for making more content for this game, and I do get more ideas, we can put Limbo back in. So it's not a unreversible decision. It's pretty chill. Oh, this is the wrong material that it was set to. That's a nice catch. Oh yeah, it's not set to do anything on green. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's not so bad. Oh, and this one was even set to use heaven. Man, I've missed a lot of stuff apparently. Yeah, and this one too. That's wild. Then we have piston festivity. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to we're gonna have to change a lot. But it's fine, I think. Maybe, maybe not. Is it the piston block? It's not the piston block. It's the piston itself. Okay. So if we just search for piston, we should get all of them. It's a pretty weird setup. And then we have, where are you? There we go. I don't know if you can even hear it in the background, but the trains are going by. We're just gonna have to live with it. And then we have these things. So these are called oh yeah, we're gonna have to. Can I not get a search? What? Oh, because I was okay. My bad. Okay. There we go. That wasn't so bad. I thought it would be a lot more annoying. And that looks fine. Yeah. Let's make sure this one is set to hell. And then we have platformer 2. So now this is kind of the weird part about all of this. Now we have 2 platformers, or platform 2 and platform 3, all for hell. But maybe that's fine. We'll see. I'll do some playtest sessions, and we'll figure it out. It's not the end of the world to have very similar levels here and there. Here we go. Platformer 3 is all set up because it was made for hell. So then we have ramp it up 2. We might actually, for one of the last levels, make ramp it up 3. Change this to hell. Change these signs. And I think that's that. Yep, that's all the meshes. So so nice and convenient it is that everything is running on the same texture base. So we never have to get all wild about it and redo a ton of work. That's why I'm just changing material and it still like thematically works. Then we have hell, and then we save, and that was reverser 2. So then we have ski bump. This is the level that I made off stream. I'm not super stoked about it, but it is kind of fun. I think it's a bit too random in a way. Oh yeah, and also fixed up apparently. I realized this yesterday because I was like, man, this is odd. Like I can drive on this, even though it's not tagged with ground. That's weird. And apparently I had commented away a line of code for some reason that controlled that. So it was like it was checking tags and stuff, but it wasn't doing anything. So I just reinserted that code, and now they work. I had to go through some levels. There's probably gonna be that thing again, but I'm probably gonna find levels here and there where I haven't tagged things properly. Like everything should be tagged ground. That is something you can drive on. But yeah, we'll see. Again, we'll be doing some playtests, so it's gonna be fine. Also, I called that ski bump instead of a ski jump. Instead of going the usual route, we just like ski jump 2. And there we are. That's these. They should be hell. Wait, is this? Oh yeah. I got confused. Not that one. And that's all of those. Oh, hello. We have a face that hasn't been filled in. Let's fix it. Where is this from? Wait, it's just using these? Wait, it's just using level base? Oh, that's wild. Okay, well, this is always used as a ramp, so it should always be filled in anyway. That's fine. And let's just do this. Manually make the tries for it. And then we'll just UV project them so they're nice and squared up like that. And then size them down and put them here. Like that. Yeah, that's good. Boom. Sweet. I'm really confused though why I'm using level base for this. Doesn't feel right. Oh, that's why I'm using tiles. That makes sense. Okay. So I'm using the basically all these tiles or level base here is where I just put together all the tiles for the game in the campaign mode. And in some cases they're so convenient to use that I might as well use them for this kind of stuff. Excuse me, my nose was getting itchy. So this was done? No, now it's done. Oh, and it has debug enabled. Let's actually just go through this real quick. Make sure that it doesn't have... Wait. Oh yeah, it was just using the old lighting. That was why. It looked weird. The lighting gets updated when you play the level. So it's all like procedural, kind of? Semi-procedural. I basically just have a lot of, what do you call it? Like presets. Like I just have them here. So when you start a heaven level, this gets loaded. Limbo, this, hell, and this. So it's like the skybox. I have the shadow color, ambient color, fog density. So I can just set it up in one place and then it gets applied whenever you like load a level. It's pretty nice. For a game like this, it's super convenient. So what level was we on? Piston Festivity. It's good. Doesn't have debug enabled. I had to double check the other day This one had it. That in the code I'm actually checking, so like if I screw this up, it still won't work, or it still won't be loading the script if it's not in the editor. Like if I'm doing it in a build, this will never run, so it's fine. It's just me, like when I'm playing in editor, that I can screw over. So it's not like, that's why I'm kind of lazy with it and I miss it all the time. If it was actually like a high stake thing, that wouldn't happen. And that's good. Oh, okay, we're gonna have all of these. And that's hell. Oh, that looks wild. And then we have hell. We have hell for that. And all of these as well. And then this bit gets hell. That looks good. Sweet. So that was take the tube too. Yeah. Then we have toter. Yeah, almost done. Like with changing all of these. But not with the stream. We have a lot left. So I'm just going through now and fixing everything for You had an idea for this one? What's the idea? I'm curious. What if one set of the four excuse me, four smaller small platform goes the other direction? Do they not do that? I thought they did. Let's try it. Oh, they actually don't go. They do go the same direction. That's a good call. Let's change it. So we should just need to... Ooh, do we need to do something more? Let's just do it like that. I don't want the platform. Dang it. So it should be like that, and then this should be like that. And oh, this is messy. So it should be something like this, but we need to change like the order of them, I think. Like so they go in the right direction. How do we do this? Yeah, it's these. Okay. So wait, what am I doing? That's not the right way to do this. Hold on. Can I control C all the way back? I'm being a dingus. Okay, there we go. I forgot. I have to change these, not the actual nodes. The nodes are just whatever. They don't matter. Okay, so we have position 13. Where's that? Okay, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if this one should go the other way, let's do it on this one. Yeah. So this one starts on 15, and it should go 15, 14, 13, 12. So 15, 13, or 15, 14, 13, 12. Then we have another platform. Let's do this one then. So this one starts on 13. Then you should go 12, 15, 14. Wait, it started on 13? Yeah. 13 and 12, 15, 14? No. This is messing with my head. 13, 12, 15, 14. 13, 12, 15, 14. Okay. This is screwing with my head so hard. Man, what's up with my throat today? Excuse me. Okay, where's this one gonna go? So it's 14, 13, 12, 15. And doing this in English is surprisingly mindfucky to me. So 14 is the starting point. 14, then we count down. So 13, 12, 15. Okay, that's that one. So this one, ooh, let's guess. I'm guessing that this is 12. So it should go to 12, then 15, 14, 13. Please, please, please. Ah, nice, I was correct. Okay, so 12, 15, 14, 13. 12, 15, 14, 13. Is that all of them? I think so. Let's try it. Yep. Let's just let them run so we see that they're doing it correctly. It looks good. I need to do some more work so that, because you can't see the what's it called? How far down is it? Can't even see it. Okay, so there's supposed to be a sort of cloud thing below everything, like a procedural meshy type of, not really procedural mesh, but a 3D cloud thing. And if you hit that, you get sent back to the starting position. And I want that to be lava here instead, so I need to be able to make it so you can actually see it. I think it's just a light setup, but let's actually, oops, not have that separated. There we go. Is it the exposure or something? Oh wait, is that, oh, maybe that's part of the skybox material that makes it so it has low exposure. Yeah, exactly. I think that's really good. That was a good call. And this set to hell. Sweet. So that's Toader, then we have Tumblerer, which is, wait, what happens if I just go like mesh render? Because then you get all the components that has it. We don't want the torus. Wait, why are these different? Oh, I haven't changed the one that aren't being rendered. Okay. So hell. Then we have this one, this bit, this bit. And that should be... Wait, why haven't I... Man, I keep being super inconsistent. Like it should have these, this material that gives it the blob effect. Okay, that looks super ominous now. And set this to be hell. We have U-turn 2. Super easy to fix that one. Unending. Oh yeah! So we need to do all those tiles. Okay, let's just do wall ride first. This one has not been fixed. Nice. And those blockers. And what is selected? There we go. And these should be hell. As well as this one. That looks super cool. I really like it. It always feels really wild when you work on a game and you end up having to cut a ton of content out. Because like in the end, the player that plays it, they won't know about it. They won't, like... One of your favorite levels? Nice. Hopefully it plays as good for you as it looks. I think it turned out pretty good. I think... Oh, I don't think I've had a playtest session where this existed. I think we should do one pretty soon. Oh yeah, did I? No, I did not change it. Okay, so let's do the unending one. But yeah, let's do a session soon. Maybe I'll do a poll on our other Discord server and see if we can get some of our friends together. Do a 4-player session someday. If you guys are free sometime. I guess it revolves around Leo not being angry. Okay, so we need to get the prefabs and it's the endless tiles and limbos. Let's call this hell instead, because that's what it is now. We'll figure something out. Yeah. Hell for this. And we have hell for this. And guess what? It's hell for this one. Yeah, the music. I keep forgetting that I need to I need to open that tab. Scroll down a little bit every once in a while. Oh, first day of preschool? How did it go for him? Or maybe he's still at preschool, I guess. Or is it just like an hour or something? That's like the first runs. I think it went good. Nice. That's perfect. It's always seems like a bit of a gamble every time. 9 to 11. Okay. That's not very long, so that's good. A gentle intro. Is it this one? So I just realized something. It's gonna be a lot easier now with the names. We're not gonna have to go super crazy and be like, oh, we need to make this function for 3 levels. Now we can do more silly one-offs. So that's pretty cool. Also, I need to do this. Change hell to have a 40-second timer. Just like Limbo does. I played through the campaign yesterday. I think I did all the levels. Just to see how it felt. There's some tuning that needs to be done, but yeah, the first week will be pretty chill. And he will have one parent with him. Oh! I didn't know that. That's really good then. I can't remember what my parents said about me in preschool. I was a very chill kid. I could be left alone for a long time because I didn't do anything. But I don't know how it worked on preschool. I was early at talking, so I used to just... There was one other kid that was also early at talking, so we just had conversations all the time. It's what I've been told, but... Okay, so we've done all of this. So let's just do a quick test. We'll just play through a little bit. Let's just do a... First, let's check the campaign. Is everything loading? Oh, I got an error. Rewire direct input. Multiple plugins with the same name. Maybe I need to reinstall Rewired. Everything seems to work, so maybe it handled itself. So we did campaign. So let's just go straight into it. Hey, welcome back, dude. Nice to see you. So let's just pick one of the later levels that are a bit longer. I think it looked pretty dope. Somewhere here, maybe? So we... Oh, this looks cool, right? That's not just me. So we've been deprecating, I guess, the Limbo levels. So now it's just heaven and hell. Because I got to the realization that it's not gonna work. I cannot make 48 more levels. Like, the campaign is fine, but the tournament side of it, like, I'm just not coming up with new fun ideas. And I don't want to spend like another 2 years on this game just to make new content. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I was correct with the font. With my guess before, that it was that font that was supposed to be golden. That's nice. I didn't screw it up. Let's play with player 2 instead now, for variety's sake. I need to get the lava or something in, I think. There's something missing with the skybox. Oh, screw it. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be like some shortcuts you can do here. Yeah. Whoa. I was looking at chat. Will I even make it? No. But I finished it once, so it's fine. But yeah, Binio, how are you doing? Everything good? Okay, so the campaign is looking good. I'm happy with this. There's so many shortcuts on this level that you can do. I realized one that I haven't really thought of before, but I think you can do this. Yeah. You might even, oh wait, you might even be able to go the other side of the level and go directly into it. Bit unmotivated? Oh, that's sad. Maybe you need like a new hobby or something. Oh, and then, yeah, you can go over here. You know, like find something new and fun in life, I guess. Yeah, okay, so you can go over here, I think. No, I missed it. Okay. Can I? Oh, yeah, I need to re-add the retry button to the pause menu. Whoa, I just saw something. Maybe there's even a wilder shortcut you can do. Wait. Okay, I get into this now. I feel invested. So maybe you could even go from like maybe here or something. No, you can't do it. Okay. That would have been wild. So you go like this. Oh. And then you go through here. And you miss again. Okay, I think you get it. Let's go back to the hub world. Oh no, main menu actually. Oh, and the return there worked fine. I've had a bug where you just like don't get respawned for some reason. I don't really get why it would happen. It's really, really bizarre. Let's just do some levels for the hell. For how much the game will cost? Now that I've cut content out and the game will be shorter, I'm not really sure. Before I was thinking about 10 euros, but I think I'm gonna squish that a little bit, make it a bit cheaper. Maybe just run a lot of sales. We'll see. Oh, I forgot this one. Wait, where is this one located in the folders then? Okay, so let me grab my notes real quick and I'll just add that. Need to fix. We have Surfer 2 colors. Whoop. Whoa! Wait, what was that? Hold on. Did you guys see that? Now they're spinning, okay. Let's pause. Let's just wait for a little bit. They speed up. That's really weird. Let's wait a little bit longer. Surfer spinning hammers speed up if you pause for too long. Wait, you clipped it? I want to see it. Okay, wait. Whoa! Hold on. I need to just do this. Let me grab my notes. Surf. Whoa! Whoop. It's so fast! Whoop. Whoa! Wait, what was that? That's wild. Okay, let's see now then. I've paused even longer. Yeah! That's crazy. Thanks for clipping it. Holy cow. That's wild. I've never seen that before, and I've had this code for so long. I wonder what's happening. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that later. See what's up. Okay. Next level. This one is fine. It looks so ominous with the high shadow. Or the dense shadow. Or fog, I should say. That was a really terrible attempt. Oh yeah, I need to fix the in-game cursor. It got really bugged out with the later versions of Unity. I think they changed something, but I'm not sure what. So I just deactivated it. Oh, that was a good launch. And skip the second was also good. Nice. Whoa! That's not intended. Yeah, he's dead for sure. How long is it now though? Can I make it in time to see? Oh, he's reaching far. Okay. I need to look into that. Decapitation when head gets pulled too hard. Maybe I need to have projection or something. Maybe I've deactivated projection on the physical joints. I have to check that out. Whatever. Oh. Why did the lerp do that? The GUI spring lerp overshoots when tapped. Hey Ida. You're just in time for me finding bugs. Look at this. Oh wait, do I have to be tabbed out for a longer period? How about now? Oh, they moved. Oh, that's weird. So how about now? Yeah? Okay, that's an interesting bug. U-turn 2 is looking good. We're just going through all the levels now to see if everything is fine with the conversion or the move to hell. So far we've found a few bugs. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Showcasing bugs. It's a speedrun showcase. It's fine. It's intended. It's wild how buggy things can get. New bugs, yeah, exactly. New bugs I haven't even seen before. Oh, you kind of have to like feather the throttle a little bit when you go down it. Otherwise you go over. I also love finding bugs, but not in my own games. Because that means I have to fix them. Okay, so that's fine. Let's play a bit with player 1. And this level looks fine as well. I really do think I need to fix or change the darkness of the lighter gray here. It's a bit too much, I think. Wow. Wow. Oh, really? I think it's always like, okay, when you're like reporting things to a bigger company or a bigger studio, I always feel that way as well. But whenever it's to like a small dev, like just like a couple of devs or something. Oh, was it a tie? Uh-oh. Broken, more bugs. This one I know about though. The wrong player won, I think. And the crown controller didn't give crowns or a crown to player 1. Yeah, so they got the same position, but I don't know if anyone kept track of any scores here. But I don't think player 1 should have been there on the tie. That looks so cool. Okay. Let's it's a lot more fun to check levels this way. Oh no, wait, this is campaign that I went into. Whoops. Hub world. We don't need to play those. Oh, not this bug. I'm so tired of this bug. Why are you locked? And they aren't even locked. Like, I can interact with them just fine. They just get the locked mesh instead of the level mesh. Let's try these levels. A scary mini golf level has never been seen. Okay, so let's keep track of the scores this time. Ah, so close! So close! No! No! Whoa! That was a good shot. Nice, nice, nice. Come on. No. Please. No. Ah, it's a fail. That was legit me trying. It's really hard when you're alone. It gets very stressy. I bet it's gonna be real wild when you're 4 players playing that. I can remember the scores for you. Okay, thank you. So no one scored on level 1, at least. Oops. Sometimes it's not really noticeable that I'm the developer and I've played this game for like 1,000 hours at least. think the trigger for those might need to be bigger. Okay, so that was player 2. That one. More golf. Here we go. Thankfully this one is a bit easier. Make them a bit bigger. Yeah. I don't think the visual mesh needs to be bigger, but like the actual trigger on it. And I need to fix this so the level ends when you score once. This is just confusing. Like, why am I still here? There's not enough time to do it again. Okay. Tumblr is working fine. It looks really ominous. I really like it. Whoa. Oh, that's tight. That's very hard. So it's in the player's favor. Yeah, exactly. Because it's not like you can unfairly hit one, right? Oh yeah, now we get to do the wall rider. Whoa, wait, whoa, really? Did I just get raged with a party of 11? Holy cow. That's dope. Hi people. So we're just playtesting now, all the levels that we implemented. This one and the last one had no score but a timer. Yes! So there's like different ones. So we have levels that are based on score and some are based on time. Some are based on distance, which is also score, but so this looks really fun. What game? What is this game? It's Corpse Box Racers. You can wishlist it on Steam now. I made a prototype of it like when I was in school, and it kind of blew up. And now I'm making it into a full game, but it's been taking years. Okay, let's try. How many levels in were we? Okay, so we're on Toader now. So it's basically like whoa! Oh, I had no friction on it. Wait. I think these are not tagged as ground. Okay, cool. I need to fix that. Okay, I'm adding it to the list. Moving platforms not tagged ground. Okay. Can I? It makes it really tricky. Like you can't stop or anything. Hi. Okay, that was the last level. So no one scored there as well. I think that I just played as player 2. So yeah, player 2 won. Nice. It's cool. It's very, very okay. Okay. So let's go through the other set of levels. Oh yeah, I keep getting, like, I'm so used to this, but maybe this is weird. So the premise of the game is that you're a corpse, but you got to heaven, but you're still dead. So like, gods are using you as like participants in challenges and races and stuff. I've worked on this for so long now. I feel like every time I say it, it's just like, yeah, okay. So this is another distance level, where you just gotta make it as far as possible in time limit. Whoa, okay. Maybe I should actually switch at what I'm playing as. Yeah, exactly. So player 2 here got the win. Did you make your own art? Yes, I've made everything but the music. And you don't hear the music now. Wait, I can actually mute this and then activate the in-game stuff. So I've made like the sound effects, but not the actual music. I'm not very good at that, but everything else I do it on my own. Oh, did I forget to change the font color here? So all the music that I have is made by a friend of mine called LimeRep, and then some of it is made by a guy called Shill Robinson, who just donated some songs. Super kind of him. So this is basketball with corpses. Oh wait, did like the characters but bounce into the goal trigger? I might have gotten a double score there or something. Okay, before we go insane, let's turn back the chill music. Not double score? Okay, it wasn't a double score. Okay. I just saw the character, the butt bounced. Yeah, had 5. Okay, cool. Nice. I feel like I'm gaslighting myself when I play this game. 3113. Is that the Oh yeah, okay. Holy cow, you're keeping track real good. I feel like I need you whenever I'm debugging. Okay. So let's play with player 2 again. So for those who are new here, I have this strange bug that is happening where sometimes the wrong player wins. It's a really bad bug because I've gone like months without it happening, and now it has happened like 2 times. Oh, that trigger was a bit too far down. It has happened like 2 times in a week. And it's really confusing. I feel like I need to reprogram. I'm on a mission. Nice. Okay. So let's see. So player 4 or player 2 scored the win here. Good. But we didn't do a high score. But current score is set as a time, I think. That's not correct. I need to organize more playtests. Yeah, totally. I've been just cranking out content now and not focusing too much on fixing bugs. And it really shows. So, balance. I think it's balance 2 as well. It has the wrong name, doesn't it? This should be balance 2. Okay. Wrong level name and score in time instead of score. Okay. So we have ramp it up 2. I'll play as level 1, I guess. Yeah, do player 1 now. So I'll just grab some scores, I guess. This is so it's so bizarre how quickly you just like screw something up and you don't even realize it. Especially when you make like all these systems that are like semi-automatic, because then you just start fully thinking they're automatic. You know what I mean? Is there one more after this one? Yeah, we have 2 more. Or this, yeah, we have 2 more. We're doing 6 levels. So I'll do player 1 again, right? Yeah. So player 1 won. Wait, did player 2 win? Wait, really? I didn't look. I got focused on reading chat and I missed reading. Did player 2 win last round? Oh, nice. Okay. Player 1 was the current score. So that's the current one, but the high score is by a player 2. So it's fine. We're good. We're safe. Nice. Maybe that needs to be clearer. Okay. Oh yeah, so for any new people, we have a Discord server for the game that's linked below in the Twitch info. If you want to join and get updates on the game. Otherwise, I think there's also a link to Steam. You can wishlist it as well. That's super helpful for me. I really appreciate it. It also showed score, yeah, or time instead. That was ramp it up to as well. This one is good, and that was player 1. So no score on this one, so do player 1 on last as well. Even though it wasn't score, I think it still counts as a win point sort of a thing. But I'll do player 1 again. Oh yeah, so why it's useful for me as a like solo dev, like I have no money for commercials and stuff. So if people wishlist the game, the more people do it, and if I reach, I think it's like 150 or something wishlist, Steam starts bumping it up even more. So it's just super helpful to get the game out there more. So I super appreciate it if anyone wants to do it. No harsh feeling if you don't though, that's totally fine. So this one worked fine. Yeah, so let's see who actually won then. Ibrooks, who won for in your goalkeeping? Play 1 if it's the most levels. Yeah, it's the most levels. Play 1 won 4 out of 6. And for some reason... Okay, so this... Okay, wait. So maybe it's the podium controller that's wrong then. The highest sum is not really counted. It's just counted per level. So like, if I had more score than you, then I would have won it, or whatever. So like if player 1 won 4 out of 6 levels here, it's totally correct on with the crown. Yeah, I was worried about that as well, but apparently it's the podium controller, this one, that's just... Wait, can you see my cursor? Yeah, you can. Okay, sweet. Already had 2 theories. Man, I'm with you on that one. You gaslight yourself so hard. Okay, so it's the podium controller that's wrong then. That has been trolling me all this time. Because it thought that it's a tie. Okay, that is so good then. Because then it's the simple scripts. Or the simpler script that's actually wrong. That's very, very good to know. So podium controller needs revamping, showing wrong scores. Okay. So let's quickly go in and just see. So we had the hub world. We had done these levels. Oh no, sorry. Looking at it from the wrong side. We had done these levels, these levels, these levels. We haven't tested these levels yet. So let's just load Balancer 2 and then cancel. And then Ski Bump. Or Bouncer 2. And then Ski Bump. So this is set up correctly. Everything here looks good. And then we had Ski Bump, or Ski Bump. And this is also set up correctly. Yeah. And, oh yeah. Let's go through. So we had some levels that weren't set up correct. We had Balance 2, wrong level name. So it was this one, and this score trigger was too far down, as well as this one. Everything else looks good. Or all the other score points look good, I should say. Then we had... Okay, so this is Balance 2. It is set to score. And set to time. Oh. Okay, something is funky then with the code, I guess. Or tutorial score. No. That's bizarre. Okay, what if we just go into let's check the first version of that, the one that's in heaven. So let's do tournament. I should have picked one level, but whatever, it's fine. So let's just go in here and check this one, and I think it's pretty far back. I think it's here somewhere. Here it is. So let's do that level. We need to fix the lock bug as well. Platformer. Wait, what? Did I miss it? Okay, wait. Hub world. Did I see wrong? This is balance. We have balance. Box ball. Ramp it up. Platformer. Okay, what? Okay, have I screwed something up there as well? Is this one wrong? Balance. Balance. What's happening? Heaven. Balance. I have saved over. That's not very good. Yeah, that sucks. Wait, so platformer is the same one. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Let's just fix that. I say that as if it's a super fast thing, but it's not prefab. It's meshes, levels, multiplayer, and then it's balance. And then we go add a mesh collider. Maybe it's not that bad actually. It's just all the score objects is gonna be a pain. I could actually just grab the stuff from the second one, so that's not too bad. Because they're pretty similar. So then we just go and give this all base colors. And this set up correctly, yeah. And then we go and just remove those. Oh, whoops. There we go. There it is. Okay. So let's go and grab that from the other level. So that's in hell and it's balance 2. You see how similar they are in shape? So I think we can just grab these and work with that as a base. Yeah. See, most of them already align. We need to change some of them though. They will be... That's a bit too far down, right? Like that, okay. Man, I'm getting hungry. I haven't streamed that long. I guess I ate a smaller breakfast today. Hard life. Dying a bit on the inside? Yep. Yep. Me too. This is where you need a good source control. And I'm too cheap to do it, so this is where I pay for that, I guess. Pretty much. I mean, you're very, very close to the truth. I just put like a bit of Huel in a glass, add some water. Bon appetit. It feels really weird saying it. I feel like I'm breaking the law or something. Man, okay, I'm super thankful that I have a pretty solid setup for making levels. that this is the amount of paying I had to do for that. You know, like this is the struggle. Just setting it up a little bit again. Okay. So let's just check the other one. Took 5 minutes. Yeah, that's not too bad, right? So bouncer or balance. We have basketball. Yeah. Bouncer. Yes. Box ball. Yeah. Corpse toss. Yeah. Endless. Yeah. Finders keepers. Yeah. Frogger is good. Mini golf is good. And that's piston party. It's good. Platformer, we know. Then we have blink plunk. Ramp it up. Reverser. Yeah, rocky road. Rolling hill. Ski jump. Skipper. Slippery road. Spiral. Oh, I need to remake Spiral. I forgot about that. Okay, so we got one more level to do. Spiral needs to be actually made. Surfer. Surfer is good. I just checked the yeah, they're tagged ground. And then we have take the tube. That one was working. And then we have U-turn, which is also good. And then we have wall ride, which is also good. Yeah. So we had Frogger. These are not tagged ground. Okay, so let's go into the prefab of this and tag it ground and layer ground. Do they have... Okay, what is that? Why? Yeah. But let's check something, because it's good here. So that's because I'm using the mesh collider, not the box collider. So let's do that. Remove that. It was the collider that was off. Before, these had a simpler shape, so they could use a box collider. So I guess I just, like, outside of the prefab changed it, which is always a very smart move. Never backfires. So let's just check these. This is the same prefab. Yeah, it's just using a different mesh. Sweet. That should be a prefab variant though. Whatever. It's a bit late now. The levels are already finished. They use it. Okay, so checkbox, where are we? Surfer 2 colors. We have the spinning hammers that are weird. We have the decapitation bug. That's a bit of a bigger one to fix. I like the people that have joined that weren't there, but just hear the name. The decapitation bug. Very out of context. We have the gooey spring lerp. That one I'm very unsure of how to fix. Doesn't really make sense. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do that off screen. We have wait, I can do it like this so you guys can see it. This is what my list is like. Moving platform, not tagged ground. We did that. Balance 2, wrong level name, and score instead of score. Score in time. We can just do that. Podium controller need revamp. Yeah. Spiral needs to be actually made. So let's go and check Surfer 2. And we can save this level. No debug enabled, sweet. And then we go... oh yeah, did I change the... Unbalanced, did I change the name? Platformer. Balance. And it is a score level, so that's good. So then we have Hell. And we had... Surfer. So Surfer, this is the wrong colors. How did I miss that? That's insane. Like actually, what the hell? Let's do mesh renderer. Oh, we got all the balls as well. Okay, that's fine. There's a lot of them. Wait, why does the Bezier curve has a mesh renderer on it? That shouldn't even be activated. Okay. And then we have these. Let's set that to Hell. The finish trigger should not be changed, but I'm thinking maybe these hammers should be Hell colored as well. I think that looks pretty good, right? Then we have a start gate that shouldn't change. Start gate, Taurus is for the finish line. Okay, sweet, that's good. And this should be set to Hell. And it's speed. Surfer to colors, fixed. Spinning hammers. Okay, let's have a quick look at the script that is used. And see what we get. Okay, so it is running time unscaled. Oh, that could be a problem. That kind of makes sense now. Okay, yeah. Oh no, that's really weird. So basically when I pause the game, I scale time. So because this is unscaled, we're getting a bit screwed over. But at the same time, it shouldn't be doing anything. When the game is paused, none of this should be applied. I'm thinking, do I have something in the game systems, game data? Can pause? No. Is loading, is fading, can show too. I'm thinking if I have like a value here that I use when I pause the game. Can pause. Maybe I don't have anything like that. What do we have here? Do we do anything for that? Pause menu active. Maybe we should add it. Just maybe we could add like an int that's 1 when it's not paused and 0 when it's paused. So we could use that for things like where are they? hammer rotation, so we could do like a times pause delta or something. I think that should be a thing. Maybe that's a bit much though, to always grab a value like that. Let's do level data, level controller, trophy head controller, crown controller, football, settings menu. Okay, so let's just try it. Public static int, and then we call it pause delta. Thanks for formatting my stuff. I don't want it. What's the reason for not using delta time? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember why. What could it have been? Maybe it screwed up slow motion or something? Maybe I just got overzealous with it. Actually, let's try with just using normal delta time. Yeah, it might be because it's in fixed update. I'm not 100% sure. Let's just try it. It's so long ago that I made these. Like literally years ago. So let's get the base scene in here. Activate debug. Let's try this out. See what happens. Then we pause it and then we wait. Yeah, ignore the menu being here in the world. You don't see it in game. That's fine. That looked like it was proper. Let's drive into the goal and see what it's like in slow motion. That's the big thing. That looks good. When it's called from inside mode behavior fixed update, it returns time fixed delta time. So delta time should work. It does. Yeah, okay, that makes sense though. Yeah, that makes sense. That feels very reasonable. And this is aligning perfect with the slow motion and everything. So I think we're good. Maybe that's all we needed to do. Yeah. Let's also I cannot come up with a scenario where they would be bugged because of this. I'll keep it in mind, but I think it's fine. I'm gonna have to test it in a build as well. Let's me just add. I think it was problematic in builds. I think that was a thing that was happening, but I think that was it. Because I've been having really bad problems with delta time not working in builds. And fixed update or fixed delta time or unscaled delta time has been working a lot better. It's really bizarre. Check in build. Okay. Let's go over to... That's so weird though. Yeah. Yes. This project is kind of cursed like that. Let's check platformer. No, not platformer. Frogger. I'm suspecting it's similar. Let's just try it real quick. Is it gonna get launched? No, that looked fine. What is the script like? Ignore that it's called elevator. Oh, it's just running a fixed update without any... Okay. I guess that's fine then. That's interesting. Okay. It's weird, but it checks out. Okay. Where are we? So we could... we could check the GUI spring lerp thingy that's happening in the end screen. Or end level screen. So we have some components here. Is it canvas? Panel. Button, hub world. Oh no, wait, those aren't being treated like that. Finish GUI. Let's see. Where do I do that? Ah, here we go. Let's see, this script is probably gonna be painful. So it's on GUI. So why is it running when it's not? What the hell? I think Delta Time screwed with the timers when you didn't use real coroutines. Huh. Yeah, maybe. So I think this is the part that got screwy on builds. Oh no, lawnmower. Oh no. We're getting mowed. Is it just passing by? Fingers crossed. Okay, so let's just try this. And let's make our life super easy here and just go to campaign heaven level 1 so we can super quickly go to the trigger, because I don't have a debug setting for just like sheety going to the finish line. Oh no, it's coming back. Okay, I'm gonna close the window. 1 second. Okay. Man, it's gonna get so hot in here. Oh no. Okay, so let's check this out. Will it do the same thing? It's so hot today. Yeah, it's insane. Like I've barely slept for like 4 days now because it's so hot continuously. Okay, so we're tabbed out for a little bit now. And then gonna tab back in. And what was happening before was that the current time and the best time text, those fonts, they're supposed to lerp in like they did nicely in the beginning, but they keep scaling like negatively, infinitely or something. So when I tab back in, now it doesn't happen. So maybe that was unscale time that was screwing with us. Oh, no wait, I remember why I'm using unscale for these. Duh, because everything is running in slow motion. It has to be unscaled. Dang it. Okay, so then it makes total sense to use normal scaled on the spinning hammers. But here we have to use unscaled. Yeah. Okay, so we need to do something more then though. So I'm guessing let's just do it like this. We could do man, I haven't programmed in so long. Clamp. And then what's the values here? We have the float value, the min value, and the max value. So I just want to make it so it stops running once it's done. You should make a coroutine. Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're probably really correct on that. Yeah, that sounds like a good call. I was thinking I could maybe just clamp it. I'm just gonna go with the easy route right now and make it 0 and then I don't know, let's do like 10 or whatever. Just make sure it doesn't go below 1. Yeah, it's probably, but I don't know if coroutine would fix it though. Would it? Because I mean, what if the player tabs out before it's done? Would it still work? Okay, so we tab out. Hey! So I think that was what was happening. It like infinitely sprang. So clamping it should be fine. But we totally need to do like a thing where this script just nukes itself or something when it's done. I'm adding that to the list. Spring lerp on GUI should destroy self once done. Because it doesn't make sense that it sits here and lerps continuously. I think I'm already doing... maybe I'm not. Because I'm using a similar type of script to use on stuff that isn't GUI. But this works. This seems fine. But let's try tabbing out just as it's like in the middle of LARPing and see what happens. I think I caught it. So now we just wait a little bit. And let's see. Ah, no! No! Why? I guess it got capped. Wait, let's see their size actually though. So we have the end level controls. Finish GUI. What is it scaled to? Wait. The scale is 1? Huh. That is weird. Oh, but it's scaled here as to 1 as well. Is there a function for like off GUI? Private void. Can we just write GUI? Off? No. On destroy, on disable, enable. Became visible. What's that? It's called when the renderer becomes visible by any camera. Whoa, that's cool. I didn't know that existed. On collision, blah blah blah. Draw gizmo, John mouse, blah blah blah. Mouse enter, mouse exit. Render image. Hey, I guess maybe there's no like smart way of doing that with an event like that. Because I'm guessing, wait, is mouse enter? Oh, come on. Is mouse enter like on entering the game? Enters the collider. Maybe we need to make it into a coroutine then. I want to try something. On the wake, no, yeah, fuck it. Print, test, and I want to do test 1, and then I'm going to do a start, print, test 2. Clamp scale current. Yeah, maybe. Okay, I'm just gonna try something real quick. I just want to see if start is being run when the game object is deactivated. It shouldn't, but I want to be sure. We're gonna get some arrows maybe? No. Wait, is Awake not even running then? That's interesting. Test 1, test 2. Huh, okay, cool. I thought Awake always ran, even if it was deactivated. Well, let's try doing this. I guess after. I caught it. Okay, and then wait a little bit longer. Here we go. Oh. Time scale is out of range. The value cannot be less than 0. What? How is it even? Also, what is? No, the time scale is right. You can even see how it's bobbing on the levitation system. Because it's not actually touching the ground, it's just like hovering over it, but the mesh just goes further down. See? Collision starts up here. Probably have to clamp, lerp and scale. It looked fine though. I'm gonna try it again. Maybe wait a little bit longer. New record? Technically I have the world record. Okay. Will it start in this scale or will it be low? It restarts. That's fine. I'm totally okay with that. Yeah. That's fine. Didn't it go back like before? What do you mean with go back? What happens if I tab out now? Oh, that's a good question. I am tabbed out. And we wait. Starts over. Yeah, I'm thinking it will start over as well. Or... I don't know. Okay, let's see what happens. Tabbing in. It did start over. I'm okay with that. That's totally fine. Like, we could spend so much more time on this, but it's like, why even bother? It works good enough. Yeah, so add the clamp back to lerp current. So we clamp both of them. Sure, let's try it. Oh yeah, oops, maybe I shouldn't do it at runtime. Okay, let's try it again. And I caught it. And new record, go, 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 go. It was, oh wow, that was actually super close to the previous. Okay. That didn't work. That made it worse. Okay, so let's see what happens if I tab out now. And then we wait a little bit and tab back in. So remove that. Yeah, probably. Yeah, okay, so it gets stuck because of that. That is wild. I will never get used to spring lerps. Spring lerps to me is the weirdest system ever. I'm used to basic physics. I'm a basic boy. I only do physics. Crazy math like that is weird to me. Well, at the same time, I'm totally fine with doing weird stuff with physics. Okay, so that's fixed enough, but we do need to test it in a build, so I'm adding that. Check in build. I'm gonna do that off stream because making builds take time and it's just not fun. It's starting over should get fixed if you remove the script once it's done. That's true. And do I use it multiple times? I don't think I do. Yeah. I should probably do that. Add a destroy on finish. It's weird how like sometimes calculating that is more expensive than just letting the script be. It's pretty wild. Oh yeah, sometimes in the future, I think I need to make a... I think I said this in a stream once, but I think I'm gonna need to make a option slider for the physics quality. Maybe even change some of the render filters, because they cause quite a bit of an overhead. You will have it if you catch it during though. Yeah, I think that's totally fine. Because the spring lerps that I'm using here are so short. Like it's not something that spring lerps over like 10 seconds or something. Like it's a 1 second deal. I think I pretty much use it here exclusively. If I remember correctly. The script is just kind of made to be a bit abstract in that way. Like it doesn't really care where it's used. It just takes game objects and scales them once they're rendered on the UI, the GUI. What else do we have? That's good now. Let's bring this up here. Decapitation is one thing that we could look at. Balance to wrong level name is good, but this bit, time instead of score, is still something that I need to look into. That's a whole different type of complex script, and I really don't like scripting on stream. It messes with my head too hard. So I'm gonna do that privately. Ramp it up to. What was it with ramp it up to? Oh yeah, it had time instead of to as well. It had the time instead of score. Don't know why that is. I'm thinking maybe it could be something as simple as it didn't have a record set or it had a record set, but it was set when it used time instead. So maybe I just need to like clear all the player prefs stuff and then run it again, and it should be fine. I'm thinking it could be something like that because they were set up correctly and that has always worked in the past. So maybe it's just like I played the level once before I had it set to the correct thing. We need to make spiral as well, or a level to replace it. And the podium controller needs to be revamped. That's also kind of weird and pretty complex script. So I guess, oh, we're 2 hours in as well. Let's check. Let's just where do we go? Yeah, like that. So player pref setup. Let's just clean all the saves. Run a quick little clean of that. So that removes that, and then now we start over from a fresh save. I'm thinking that's that. I need a debug or something to how do I do this correctly? To unlock everything so I don't have to go through it. Because I don't have a system for it yet. Maybe I should make a script later today or something for it. So I'm not sure if that bug was happening anywhere else. Did you see that anywhere in heaven, or was it only in hell that bug appeared? I only remember it in hell, so maybe we need to play through the campaign real quick. Just to unlock. Yeah, no idea. Yeah, okay. So let's just do these levels. Didn't pay that much attention. Yeah, same here. Like everything just kind of blends together. But heaven campaign is pretty short, so also I need to revamp it a little bit. Also, did this show? Yeah, new record. Yeah. Because everyone is a new record now. So that was on the levels balance and which one was it more? Ramp it up. Yeah, I totally need to make a script for this. Do you have any hints on what the new project will be? Yeah, I have. I don't even need to give hints. I can tell you. So, you know the rollerblading game that I made, or were prototyping for like 3 years or something. I always got stuck on it just not feeling good enough, and like inlines are so small. In when you think about it as a physics, yeah, project balance, exactly. Like when you think about it as a physics problem in a game, those rollerblades are just way too small. And I kept having really bad problems with them. I have solved all of the most of the physics problem with that in this. When I made the levitation system for the boxes, I think I made a good solution for the rollerblades as well. But the problem as well is like rollerblades is this super acrobatic thing, and I never felt like it had a very shallow depth with the creativity as a player. So what I want to do is I want to experiment with the same game type. So you have this big open world that you segment into areas that you unlock, like very, very small areas, like maybe like maximum 10 by 10 meters. So you have a city that's segmented into pieces, and then in each piece you have to get a certain amount of points by doing a trick, and that unlocks a adjacent square or something. And that's how that's like your progression. You just do tricks. But what I want to do instead of inlines is that I want to make it a hoverboard. And I want it to be like, okay, this is gonna be weird to explain. I'm gonna, so I've been thinking about this a lot. I need to draw this because this is weird to explain. So if you've ever played like Session or Skater XL, I think they do a really cool thing where you have, let's do it like this. So you have one joystick and then you have one joystick. And then you have the skateboard. So let's draw it from the back to front bit. So you have like wheels here, here, and here. And you stand with 1 foot here and 1 foot here, right? And in Skater XL, this is the front foot and this is the rear foot. And if you pull the stick this direction, you move the entire board so that it's like this, but like way more. So I guess you would get like a 44-degree angle. If you do at the same time, so that the rear foot is pointing like this, then you get a straight up rotated board like this. You stand like that. So now the rear foot is here, and the front foot is here, and the rear foot is here. Does that make sense? And then when you flick it and stuff and blah blah blah, you do tricks. I really like that concept, but what I want to do is, instead of having so like in Skater XL, if you want to do an ollie, you can just press down and then you pull this up, right? So you do the same motions that you do in real life. So you push back on this, so you push it down, and then you flick your front foot forward here to flick the front, and you make an ollie. I think that's super cool for skateboards, but I want to do a hoverboard thing. So what I want to do here is that each foot is attached by a magnet to the board. So if you press, I'm thinking like, if I press R1, so I guess it's like here on the controller, you have like Y, B, A, and X. And then you have your D-pad here. You have L1 here, right? So I'm thinking about this in PlayStation controllers now. But right bumper would be Xbox, and you have left bumper. So what I want to do is that if you press this button, the magnet unlocks. So now the board is spinning around this foot, the front foot. So you can like make the board spin so that it sits like this now. Right, super nice skateboard. And this foot is still here. So you can make it spin around, like do a thing, and then you click this button again. Now you activated the magnet, so when the board comes back here, it clicks into place. And that could be a trick. I think that could be super, super cool. So then you could, like in theory, I don't think people will be able to, but maybe you could do the same motions for a kickflip or something. but you just have the board unlocked from your feet. It's gonna be super hard to make this, but I think I can do it. And then, oh yeah, so for jumping, I want to do the same thing that I did in Project Balance, where the triggers are how far your feet are bent, or your legs are bent. You can do it. Okay, thank you. I hope I can do it too. So what I do in Project Balance is that you have like, so let's just draw like a leg like this, and you have your rollerblades. So this is your left leg, and you had your left trigger back here. Let's just draw it in profile. So it's like that. And then when it's not pressed, your leg is extended. But when you push this down, with how far you push it down, your legs get pulled up. So it'd be like this instead. Oh, whoops. Like that. So what you did to jump in Project Balance was that you pushed both triggers down and then released them. So you crouch down and then release your feet, or extend your legs, I mean. So that was how I did the jumping in that game. And I think the same would work perfect for this. But that could also mean that like you could pull the right trigger down to move your foot out of the way, or you could pull your what would that be? The right trigger for this leg to just get pulled up. So you just do like whoop with your foot. So now it's not in the way of the board and it can spin. Something like that. That's what I've been thinking for my next game. And it's gonna be a wild one to make, because I also want to try out Godot instead of making it in Unity. I'm just kind of tired of Unity. I don't really like it that much anymore. I've learned all the things that I don't like and they're really annoying me now. So now I want to go to the grass is always greener on the other side type of thing. Okay. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have stopped playing there. Whoops. Let's go through the campaign. Oh, you're making this in Godot. This is Unity, but the next project I want to make in Godot. Or at least try to make it in Godot. It seems like such a nice engine. Thank you. I think it could be something really cool. Yeah, for the next project. Yeah. I think it could work out really well. And also, like, have you ever seen a hoverboard game? I don't think I ever have. It's very similar to Unity. At the same time not. Yeah, I've opened it like 2 times and just like looked around. Yeah, see, like there's no hoverboard games. It seems like it's such an easy market to target as well. So I'm super stoked about that, and I've been wanting to make that prototype at least for like, oh man, like 2.5 years, because I was planning on starting that, but then I was like, okay, I should just port Corpsebox Racers to Steam so I can have it out of my system and just be done with Corpsebox Racers, because I felt like I left Corpsebox Racers in a really bad spot. Like it didn't feel like a finished project. Everything is a scene in Godot? Wait, what? So like, do you mean like how Unity has prefabs? Like that's its own scene? Or what do you mean? I'm not following. Yeah, so instead of prefabs, you make scenes. Huh. Ooh. Have you found if you can make like child scenes then or something? And a scene is a scene. So you just add scenes to scenes, kind of? Yes, you can. Sweet. So you can make like proper inheritance structures and everything. Because that's the thing that I'm always very wary about easy to approach game engines. Like, do they have a good system for childing things? Like in Unity you have prefab variants, which they didn't have for the longest time. It was a nightmare. And then in Unreal you have child actors, or just parenting objects to one another. Oh, can I do the shortcut? Let's try. Oh, no! That was so close. Ah. Okay, let's try again. Whoa. Nice. That's such a satisfying shortcut. You can actually make proper edits of your prefabs in an isolated environment, since they're scenes. Oh. Oh, that's kind of nice. So wait, does world space... Wait, so if you have a scene like that and you open it and it's placed in a world already, or in a scene, does world space get reset based on that scene when you're editing it? Because that's something that Unity doesn't do, and I hate it. It's so annoying. Like I edit a prefab that's in a scene and it's just like, yeah, what? What do you mean? Made it. Man, I just want to be done with this project and start on the next one now. It's gonna be so fun. I'm so hyped for it. I get to learn active ragdolls for like a third engine. It's so weird, but I'm legit hyped about that. Because on I started with active ragdolls in Unreal Engine, and on the surface they're super like cool, but then when you start diving into it, they're so limited. It's insane. It's absolutely crazy. And like things are named wrong all the time. It's a mess in Unreal. So then I started like programming my own active ragdoll stuff for Unity. Just made my own system for it. But it's like it's following structures that other people have created. So it's like it's not. It's pretty much what you find everywhere when people program in active ragdolls. But that was super interesting to do it from scratch like that. But I've seen that there is someone that have made active ragdolls for Godot as an add-on that you can just download. So I'm super curious about that. Whoa. I've only spent like 8 hours total in Godot. Not sure if I follow your question. Oh, okay. So I can do it like this maybe. Okay. So say I have this prefab, like this prefab that's in a scene now. Oh, I can't enter a prefab. You know how you go into a prefab and edit it? If you're in a scene already with it, you have placed it here, everything around it becomes grayscale. But it's still in the world coordinate system of the scene. Whereas if I find this prefab in my library and edit it, then the 0 point of the coordinate system will be at the root of this prefab. Does that make sense? So you get like two different coordinate systems. So personally, I always want the root to be at the core of the prefab when I'm editing it. Because in some cases I don't have the prefab in the world where it's following the world grid. So then it can get super messy and screw things over for me. Because Unity uses a global grid system. So if I have one thing here and I'm positioning based on... I think I get it, but I'm not sure how it works. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Worth a shot asking. Okay. Let's continue with this then. I think we have hell now. No, level 24. Okay, so this one. Let's finish this level and then we can see if we fix the bug. I'm horrible at this shortcut, so I'm just gonna skip doing it entirely. But there is a couple of shortcuts you can make on this level. Like most of them. So next chapter unlocked. Sweet. So let's go to the hub world. Let's go to the main menu. Let's play 2 players. Tournament. And we need to test 2 levels. So I need to pull this up. We had balance 2 and ramp it up 2. So tournament levels for hell. Where are they? It's golf. That's not any of them. And it's not these either. And it's not that, I think. Wait, what was that? Oh yeah, that's bouncer. Take the tube. Here we go. So ramp it up 2 and balance 2. I think we need to play these 2 times just to make sure, because first we will set a record. So let's just collect some of these. Maybe I should collect very few actually. I'll just do 3 on this one. Man, I'm so happy with this level. Like, it legit just looks cool. I'm so happy it worked on Hell as well. Because I only tried it in Heaven colors when I made it. Okay, so new record. That's correct. The record was 3. Perfect. So then we do the same thing here. Player 2 gets 3 points. Oh yeah, wait. Did it... Oh yeah, no, the name is correct. That's fine. Yeah, I was getting confused. So we do 2 points here. Let's see. This one should be the same. Yep, new record. Cool. So then we're done with this, and then we do this exact same thing again. And we see if where it said new record, it should now say the previous score. So we'll do ramp it up 2. I like how flat the level sign here is when it's just 2 levels. Okay. And the time there needs to be updated. It's not 30 seconds, it's 40. Okay, so player 1 will do 2 points, and then we'll do 2 points with player 2 as well. So we don't do a new high score. And then we wait. Will it say the correct stuff now? Current score 0-0. Fuck. Okay, so something is wrong then in that system. That's not very good. So is it then that it's any score-based level? So 2 points. Let's try and make a tie then this time. So we do 3 points here. I wonder what happens then. I don't remember how I programmed it. It's kind of dull just waiting, but that's what I get for not making a more robust debug system. Okay. So it doesn't beat the score. It has to be higher than the best one. Okay. So I guess we could try doing it let's see, what other score-based levels do we have? We have football. Where is it? Oh wait, I haven't made a football level for hell yet. So let's just do distance. Distance is also score based. Bouncer 2 is also score based. So let's try these two. See what happens. No decapitation. That's good. Okay. Good enough. You can really get a good bounce if you land in your box. It's pretty wild. Okay, new record. We're used to that. That's good. That's how it should work. It's kind of hard to see with the timer like that. How much did you get for this again? Maybe you get a bit too much for that, actually. Maybe I never really tuned in the score that you get for going through the first hoop. It's so brutal. Okay. And new score. So then we do... what was it again? We did... It's so hot in here. I'm losing my memory and my mind. Okay, so we did bouncer and we did one more. Oh yeah, this one. Skip the second. Okay, let's see what happens now. We don't go as far. So we just go a little bit. Just bounce around on this, maybe. Yeah. Oh, the camera is really funky here. It needs some more work. Okay. New record. What? How is that a new record? Okay, let's try the other one. That was weird. Oh, the music is out. Okay, that was... Hold on. That was why it was so weird. Okay. What do we have here? Ah, whatever. This is chill. So we had 175 before. Okay, so you get 25 for just going through that. That's pretty much. It's kind of a lot. Maybe that's a better way to say it. Wait, could you go to this directly? No. Okay, that's good. Current score. Okay, so all score levels are screwed then. Okay, so it's not just that. The balance 2 and ramp it up 2. So let's change this to... I'm just writing in the notes. All score levels show time instead of score at the end. That's interesting. Okay, well, I think... Yeah, okay, so tomorrow maybe we'll make a spiral. I had started on something, but I remember it not being very fun. So, oh yeah, we don't have it here. We don't need to save that. Yeah, so this was like an attempt to remake Spiral a while back. But it didn't really work out. I thought it could be interesting to make it like narrower and narrower and have that be the fun part. Maybe it will be more fun once you're more players, because I only just tested it alone, so maybe maybe that's it. Looks like a Prince Rupert drop. Oh, yeah, it actually does. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Prince Rupert drops are wild. Yeah, so maybe we do this tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. And we can figure out like how we wanna do it for like hell as well. Can make a trickier version of it. You should make it so that when you enter the finish line, on this the entire thing explodes. Yeah. Yeah. Make it a true Prince Rupert drop. So it's super fragile at the end. Oh yeah, I remember. So one of the problems was that you could just go like that. Yeah. Okay, so that needs to be remade completely. But it's a pretty good start, I think. I really like the concept of a lot of players sort of bumping into one another in a narrower and narrower space. So we'll play on that for sure. But man, we got a lot done today. A lot of debugging. So I need to make a build, but I'm gonna do that off stream because it's not very fun. And then run more debugs. No idea if I'm gonna do that today or tomorrow or something. We'll see. But thanks everyone for joining. It was wild. Even got rated. That's the first. So thanks for everyone who stuck around. It's been a good one. Maybe tomorrow it will be more interesting content instead of just debugging. But thanks everyone for joining. It was a blast. Hope you're all having a nice day. Bye 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 bye.